Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Yes, you're welcome to the King Lady Show, the careless lady. The King Lady herself, Chayansin, is on board. Alright, this is an official video on this page, to welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. To the few of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, and I want you to know that I value and I love you all. So thank you for all the love you've been showing me. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for sharing my videos. I actually did a short video last probably is getting up to 2 weeks now that I did that video that says not everyone is your friend. Well, you can go down below to watch that video. Alright, click on this link and you can be able to watch this video. So but today I'm gonna come to you with something really different from that. Actually, it's about single mothers. Okay, my topic today is gonna have to do with single mothers. So I posted something on Facebook, and that post says, if you're a single mother on my list, or you follow my posts, gather here, like, comment on this post with a heart. I have a plan. Don't be shy to come out clean and embrace yourselves. It does not matter what made you a single mom. What matters is that you are doing your best to raise up good kids. Alright, gather here. I am building a group for us all. God bless you. Only single moms who are willing to learn and move forward to greater heights are welcome. You can also inbox me. Alright, so but this is a Facebook post I made with a picture of me and my baby. Alright, so those of you who are on my Facebook, you know this particular picture with my baby girl. Alright, my princess there. So yes, and this post got a lot of reaction. A lot of people were able to come out to say they are single mothers. Why is it that I made this post? Because I know so many women are ashamed to say they are single mothers. Why? Because society have made it look like if you're not married, you're not woman enough, or if you're raising kids by yourself, you're not woman enough. Don't forget that. Anybody who's making you feel this way should not forget that not everybody chose to be a single mother. Okay, yes, some people they made themselves single mothers by choice. Alright, some just happened single mothers who did not choose to be single mothers. Either they lost their husband by sudden death, or they got a divorce, or they just got pregnant and the baby daddy is not in their life and they are raising this kid all by themselves. Nobody would, in their right mind, I believe, from my own perspective, would say, okay, just want to have a baby and raise this kid by myself. All right. Okay, take for instance the popular blogger Linda Ikeji of Nigeria. Yeah, she never bargained for what she got. She never bargained to be a single mother. She never just got herself, according to her, when she exposed about her baby daddy not being there and all the rejection and everything that she had to face to raise her kid by herself. She never chose for that life. Linda actually thought that she was going to be married at least before she had a baby, because she's been doing this celibate thing for a very long time. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. All right, one way or the other, the man who she assumed or probably claimed got her pregnant denied having gotten her pregnant. Right, according to her, she fell pregnant. So in situations like this, what are you going to do? Are you going to say because the baby daddy, the man who got you pregnant, is not in your life, or he's not willing to take responsibility, you're just going to get rid of that baby, or you're going to put up that baby for adoption, or you're just going to get another man to claim to be the father of that child? No, as a responsible woman, you're going to take up the responsibility. Don't bother about what people are going to say, how people are going to abuse you, how people are going to rate you. What is important is that you have your child and you're raising your child by yourself. All right, so many people have gone into the box, into the closet, because they don't want to be identified as someone or as a woman who's raising her kids by herself. All right, but don't forget, it would have been more evil if you got rid of your baby than that you're raising your child by yourself. So what are you ashamed of? You're ashamed that you're a single mom raising a child by yourself? What about the widows? What about those who lost their husbands, right? Who they never expected that to happen. They've had kids with the man, they've married and all that, but all of a sudden their husband died. Or what about the men who are single fathers, who they never bargained for it, but all of a sudden they are not together with the mother of their child, or the woman died and they have to be raising their kids by themselves? Are they going to kill themselves? Are you going to kill yourself because you're a single mother? No. You have to put on your crown as a queen, as a king, to know that what is important is the fact that you have kids to raise. And you being a single mom is not a cause. You being a single dad is not a cause. What is a cause is if you actually went through your pregnancy 9 months and you push out this baby and you got rid of the baby, you throw the baby in the gutter, or you gave that baby up for adoption. All right, some people gave up for adoption because they could not afford to cater for this baby by themselves. Probably they have financial challenges they have to face. No family member is willing to help them, no friends around, and maybe they just, or there are teenage pregnancies and they thought, okay, as a teenager, I don't want to be a mom right now. I have to give my baby up for adoption. Okay, we are not here to judge anybody, but I just need you to know that you being a single mom is not a cause. That the father of your child is not in your life is not a cause. It's not something you should be ashamed of. It's not something you should look at your mates and say, oh my God, I am ashamed of being a single mother. Or you begin to maltreat your child because the relationship between you and the father is not going well, or the father of the child had died, or was for whatever reasons, you're just a single mother who's raising this kid by yourself. Please, all I need you all to know who are single mothers is that you are destined to be, at the moment, probably a single mother. And probably in the future, if God's so willing, you might have a man who's going to come into your life and be a good father to your children. Otherwise, face your life. Take care of yourself. Take care of your kids. Take care of your responsibility. Meet up to standards to be a good mother for your children. Don't miss out on the things that your kids have to be, all right? There are parents. There are children who are being raised up by parents, both parents, the mother and the father are in that family, but these children, they don't actually have peace. These children are not being well brought up. These children are facing a lot of trauma. Why? Because there is domestic violence. Yes, the parents cannot just stand each other. They are fighting, they are quarreling, they are cursing, they are swearing. They even want to kill each other just because what? They are not longer compatible. But our society in Africa, it's like if you're not married now, you are a wayward person, you are a prostitute. How can a woman be raising a child by herself? But look, it is better to be alone and raise a child in good health than to be in a relationship that is going to cost you your life. So are you one of the people who are helping, conspiring to take your own life by dating the wrong man, by being with the wrong man, or by being with the wrong woman? All right? So at the end of the day, what you need to understand is that children need to be raised up in a community or in an environment that is not dysfunctional. When I mean dysfunctional, an environment where they are not facing domestic violence, abuse, whether it is verbal abuse, sexual abuse, all sorts of abuse. A lot of things are going on in the world today. So it's important as a mother that you open your eyes to know exactly what is going on in the life of your children or in the life of your child. If you have a father, a baby daddy, or a husband who's being abusive, or you have a woman who's being abusive, you don't want to raise children in that kind of environment. So it's better that both of you go your separate ways, all right, so that you can be able to give your children the best of life. If you say, I'm not going out of this relationship, or I'm not quitting this marriage because I don't want to be a single mom, because I don't want to be a single dad, who is the one suffering it? You're being selfish because you want your children to be seeing all the abuses. You want your children to be facing all the violence that's going on in your marriage or in your relationship. A lot of women are suffering. They are dying in silence. They cannot come out and say, look, I have separated from my husband, or look, my husband have died, or look, I am no longer with my baby daddy. I am just raising my kid by myself, or I am no longer with my baby mama, I am raising my kid by myself. Why? Because they don't want society to see them that, oh, you're raising your kid by yourself, or people would laugh at you, or they pull you down, or whatsoever. It doesn't change anything. At the end of the day, both kids who are being raised by both parents and kids who are being raised by single mom, they all deserve the love in this world. They deserve all the love. They deserve all the attention. And you as a human being in particular, you deserve self-respect. So being in a relationship that you don't get respected, you have a nagging wife or you have a nagging husband, one way or the other, somebody is just nagging. There's no peace in the house. There might be peace in one day and the other day it's all hectic. It's all problem. It's all nagging. It's all fighting and physical abuse. Children watching their mother or their father battering each other. Is that the kind of life you want to give to your kids? So it is better, from my perspective, that you face your life. You get out of a relationship that is being abusive, that you're going to be depressed. You're with a man or a woman, but you're depressed for the rest of your life. It's a different thing if one of you had gone to the great beyond, maybe died, unforeseen occurrences can happen, something can happen, maybe through accident, or someone got sick, or one reason or the other, somebody died, but not that you killed somebody for you to go apart, or you have to kill your husband, or your husband have to kill you first before you get out of that relationship. Do you understand? So please, I beg of you, those of you who are single mothers on my list, you are welcome to this channel. Leave your comment below. If what I'm saying you don't agree with it, please leave your comment below, because I believe that children are supposed to be raised in an environment that is peaceful, that is peaceful, that is very peaceful and all that. All right, so please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will be back with part 2. Right now I cannot even really focus on this video because my baby just woke up and I have to attend to her. I am raising 3 kids all by myself. All right, my first kids are my boy of 12 years and another of 10 years old. All right, don't come here. No. Don't bring her here. All right, so yes, we need to take care of our kids. You have to be a strong mother. You have to be able to keep your head up high, not minding what society would say. And don't even rush into any relationship just because you don't want to be lonely, because you don't want to be alone. If for some reasons you met a man or a woman and along the line you find out this is not a good father for your children, this is not a good mother for my children, please go your separate ways, because it's best that you stay in peace with your children than to be mingling or to be in relationship with somebody who cannot give you joy, who cannot give you love, who cannot give you your self-respect. All right, who cannot even respect your boundaries, who is taking you for granted, who's disrespecting you, who's cheating on you. You don't want that kind of relationship. Or one who's every day disgracing you, embarrassing you before the public. So you don't want to be in such relationship. All right, so as you all know, I am King Lady Chayansin, your talk show host. Yes, the King Lady, she's back to talk show. So this is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe here, and if you have anything to add, please add up, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, ciao. I love you all, and don't forget, this video is unscripted. Until further notice, I'm gonna love you and keep loving you and praying for you. All right, God bless you. Ciao.